Hi everyone, so we are starting the vlog in the car today. I'm actually on my way. First I need to go to the bank, then Asda to get a couple of bits, and then Iceland. So I thought I would just start the vlog here. But the main part of this video is actually going to be a little batch cooking session. So on the agenda today I'm going to make roasted chickpeas. The first lot didn't turn out very well, so we'll see if this lot does. I would like to make the little mini meringues that you use from the aquafaba, the chickpea water. Then I want to make a roasted red pepper pasta and do it so that I can freeze the sauce in little tubs, so it's a lot easier when I'm feeling lazy. And then I would like to... my street is so busy at the moment. Then I would like to make a stir fry, like sticky tofu type thing. So I think that's everything I'm going to make. But basically, yeah, that's it. And it's my dad's birthday tomorrow and I'm going to be making him a cake. But unfortunately, it's not Slim and World friendly at all. But I might as well show you the process of that as well. I want to do a salted caramel type cake. I've never made it before, so we'll see how that goes. So it's going to be a busy day, so I better get moving and get a little drink before we go. I actually got a new car last week. It is a turquoise, like greeny blue Ford Fiesta. I'm in love, it's so nice. If you haven't watched any of my previous vlogs, I used to have a emerald green DS3. I loved it so much and I got that from brand new, but it had been 4 years, so it was time to get a nice fresh start, and I wanted a new car before and sort the PCP and all that before I went to uni in September. So I decided to just go ahead and get this. It's an 18 reg, but it's actually only done 5,000 miles, so it's perfect. It's just like brand new. So anyway, I will start driving, and when we get to Asda in Iceland I'll show you what I bought when I get there. I've got a couple of ideas for Iceland. I want to get Slim and World chips. I hummed and hawed about getting those, but I think I will just when I'm feeling so tired, because when I'm exhausted it just really puts me off cooking anything. Even the effort of cutting up a potato and everything and putting it in the air fryer really puts me off. I know that sounds super lazy, but my fatigue lately has been ridiculous, so I thought I'm gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, I think my lens is dirty, there's little spots, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the chips, and then it means I can just chuck stuff in the freezer. No, from the freezer into the oven if need be. And then there's a couple other bits that I will need to work out the sin value for, but I think that was everything. If I see anything else to pick up from the Slim and World range, I will get it, but to be honest it's a hit or a miss for me. I tried the vegan cottage pie that people were raving about and it was disgusting, and it took 40 minutes in the oven as well, which was so annoying. So gutted, but they might have some stuff that's nice, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my music on and concentrate on driving, and then I'll catch up with you guys on the way back. Hi guys, whew, I am back. I think I've sweated my entire face off with the mask on when it's so warm. But we made it. I found some exciting stuff, so I'm just gonna head home and show you guys what I bought. There was a couple of exciting finds in Asda. I didn't know that they had started rolling out the Richmond, the new mince and the meatballs and stuff like that. So I decided to get a pack of the mince and I'll make something with it. And my mum was quite interested in trying that as well, so yeah, I'm glad I decided to have a little wander up that aisle just for a nose really, and then found it. So yes, all good. I am roasting. It says it's only 10 degrees outside. Oh no, 18. That's why I'm roasting. Summer's day. But it was cold earlier and now I'm driving and I can't take my hoodie off, so I'm just going to have to blast the aircon until I get home. I'll show you my new car when I stop, and then I'll show you the shopping when we get inside, and then I'll start batch cooking. Okay, I am back and that's what I got. Sorry if you can hear noise outside, I've got the door open because it's needing some fresh air with the nice weather. So anyway, this is Iceland at this bit. So I got Alpro soy milk, that's for the cake because I usually would get the unsweetened, but it said to get normal soy milk, so that's why I got that. And it was only $1.20 I think in Iceland, so a little bit cheaper than usual. I got exciting purchase, corn crunchy dinosaurs, and I'm excited to try these, I can't wait. So maybe for dinner I'll have these. And then at the Slimming World aisle I found this. There wasn't a great selection to be honest. Even the mushroom risotto had milk in it because, you know, why not? So frustrating. But I got this 4-bean chili and rice and it's labelled vegan and it didn't look too bad. I need to put that in the freezer right away though because it's been a little while since I picked it up. That's mainly what I went to Iceland for, the Slimming World chips. I've never tried them before, so hopefully they're good. Then a new thing here that I wanted to try is the hula hoop barbecue beef flavoured. They are actually, oh, turning my cooker on, leaning on it. They are actually vegan, and I don't know how many sins are in them yet, but I thought as a treat it would be nice. Then I thought I was doing well I saw these and thought I would pick them up at Iceland because they're probably cheaper than Asda. Sorry, that's a school bell. It's very loud. So anyway, I thought I would pick it up while I was at Iceland because it was probably going to be cheaper, but it wasn't. Because I went to Asda and later found out it was $1.75 Asda and it was £2 in Iceland, but it's neither here nor there. I've already bought it, so there's no point dwelling on it. It's only 25 pence. And then another thing I got, or this is the last thing that I got from Iceland, is the Greggs vegan sausage rolls. Really been enjoying having a sausage roll, chips and beans as like a, if I'm fancying something higher sins for a meal. Pretty sure they are just over the 15 sins. I think it's 16 for one, but when I'm feeling like a treat, I don't see anything wrong with doing that. And then over here for the cake decorating stuff, I couldn't remember if, I don't think I have ice and sugar, so I got 2 just to be safe. Again, I wasn't sure if I had any. I really should have checked my supply, but I got more caster sugar. I did need more self-raising flour, and this is a little bit dearer, but it's like already pre-sieved and it's just less mess to store it in the sturdier box. Then I got 2 butters for the ice and sugar and part of the cake. I got this in case tomorrow anyone wants cream with the cake. And then, like I said earlier, sorry, it's covered in sugar from being in the same bag, but I got the Richmond mince. It's very exciting. It looks a bit creepy, it looks like worms, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I will get back to you to let you know how that was. And I got 2 ready to roll icing. Silly me forgot to check if it was vegan or not before I bought it, but I think it is. I checked the ingredients and it looks like it is, thankfully. I'm going to be doing a football scarf design thing on the top of the cake if all goes well. We'll see how it goes, but I thought it'd be cute to do that for my dad. And then the last thing over here is coriander for the bunnies. And that's everything. So that's everything that I bought on my little shopping spree. I'm going to put it all away and then I'm going to get my lunch actually. I'll show you what I have. Then we'll get started with the batch cooking. So I'm sitting outside having lunch. Definitely not Slimming World friendly, but I wanted to try the new hula hoop potato things. So sometimes that's just what happens. I'll definitely get back on it for my next meal, and then I get weighed tomorrow, so fingers crossed. But one bad meal doesn't affect the rest of the week, so I'm going to enjoy this in the sunshine with my diet. So here are the dry ingredients for my cake. I have got 375 grams of self-raising flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 350 grams of light brown sugar, 110 grams of cocoa powder, and that's all the dry ingredients. So I need to mix it all together and then add in the vegetable oil, the milk and the apple cider vinegar, and that's everything for the actual sponge part of the cake. So for the wet ingredients I've got 680, I think, is it? Yeah, 680 mils of soy milk, 120 mils of vegetable oil, and then you need 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to mix that all together and then add it into the dry ingredients. And this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. It's a bit runny, so I'm hoping it turns out okay. It might just be a different cake batter consistency than I'm used to, but I'm going to put it in these 2 baking tins and I'll show you when it's out the oven. So while I'm just waiting on the cake, it's got a couple of minutes to go. I'm going to stick my rice on for the stir fry. Ideally I should have had that done yesterday, but I'm sure it'll still be fine. It's just that it'll need to get fried sooner than it was meant to. This is our rice measurer, so we do about 1.5 for a portion, like maybe even 2 to divide it into 4 portions is what I'm trying to say. So about 2 cups, but that's not like an actual cup measurement, but yeah, that's our funny little measurer. Got my pot here ready and the cake has got 5 minutes to go. Ryan started rinsing his rice as well, which really helped, so I might go and do that first. Here is the chocolate cake all ready. Those marks are where I was stabbing it to make sure it was cooked. It took maybe about 15 minutes more than what I expected, so that's why there's little stabby marks in there, but it'll still turn out fine. So I need to let those cool completely before I need to cut it in half, I think, or like slice it horizontally, so I need to let it cool completely. Don't know why I just touched that tin, that was stupid. So until then, I've got a little setup that's an absolute riot here. My rice is cooked, so I'm letting that cool down for now, and I'm just getting the stuff for the pasta ready, and I wanted to show you the recipe that I am using. It's from Pinch of Nom. It's meant to be a chicken and red pepper sauce pasta, if I can get the top. Creamy roasted red pepper and chicken pasta, but obviously I'm not using real chicken, and I thought I would actually do my own thing, and instead of Philadelphia I would use some silken tofu since it's sin free, and that will make the dish super creamy. Don't need icing, that's for the cake obviously. You do need passata and balsamic vinegar, 200 grams of red onions, that's slightly more but can't go wrong with onions, and then you need 300 grams of roasted red peppers. You need to put, oh, and 4 cloves of garlic, so that's all getting chopped up and going into that pan and cooking for 10 minutes. And then I'm not sure what's happening next, but I'm sure I will update you. Beyond the ghost, we stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Okay guys, that is the sauce ready. It smells so good. And next up we are coming back over to the chopping board, and for the actual pasta you would cook the pasta as usual, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be freezing this. But you add in your chicken, so I'm using this isn't chicken, and then you add in mushrooms. Cook it all, so cook the mushrooms and the chicken till they're ready, add in the sauce to heat through, and then I'm going to put it in Tupperware to go into the freezer. Super simple. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. So apologies that the quality is different. I am on my iPad just now because I'm having trouble with my SD card that I've just filmed all the footage for today, and I've been spending hours trying to fix it. So my phone is currently transferring everything and I need to use my iPad just now, but hopefully the footage is still alright. But anyway, I just wanted to update you all. I have divided the pasta sauce into 6 portions, so I am going to go ahead and shut the lids and pop some of them in the freezer. I think I'll keep 2 out for the fridge, and then obviously when I'm ready it's just a simple case of boiling some pasta and chucking it in. Next I am going to do the stir fry, so I'll get back to you. Hopefully my camera will be fixed by then, but I just wanted to update you all before I put all this away. Hi guys, so it's actually the next day because I had so much trouble with my SD card, but we're going to move on. I finished. I had to make another 2 sponges because they didn't rise enough to half. You were meant to half them horizontally. Didn't work out, so I had to do another batch, which has meant my timing's not great. So I'm gonna quickly do the stir fry so that I can get that out the way and finish doing the cake. So I'll turn you guys around and show you the ingredients for that. So I think I've got everything I need. I've got just this stir fry mix. It's got broccoli, cabbage, peppers, onions. It's really good. I wanted to also add in edamame beans because they're quite high in protein, so I thought that would be nice. Tofu that's going to go in the air fryer, and then for the sauce I was inspired by Leanne. If you are vegan and following Slimming World, you probably already know who she is, but I will link her down below. She does a sticky tofu thing that is basically what this is, and it's so tasty. So yeah, you need ginger, chilies and garlic. I'm a big baby when it comes to spice, so only use a little bit, and I'm not the biggest fan of ginger, so again, only use a little bit. Love garlic though. And then soy sauce, I'm running low, I didn't realise, so I've also got this mushroom flavoured soy sauce that I got for when I made seitan. So I thought, well, I've got it anyway and it says it's meant to be like soy sauce, so got that. Rice vinegar and maple syrup. Also need cornstarch, need to get that out the cupboard. There it's there. So yeah, that's all the ingredients. It's going to be 5 sins for the whole dish, and I would usually divide it into about maybe 3. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to get started on prepping all this. And I've got my fried rice still sitting there. I'm going to chop this because it's huge, and apparently there's only 1 bit of pepper in this. 2 bits. That's a bit pathetic, but I'm going to chop it up because that's far too big.
We just met the other day. I saw your smile from far away. I came right up to you and said, how about we said instead? I told you my life was beginning. The moment I saw you, I was waiting. Already in love before you came in. Washed away the tears from yesterday.
I'm going to save this bit and put it in a bowl, but then I've got maybe 2 portions in this one and 1 portion in that one, and that's the rice done. So I'm going to move on, pop these away and get back to the cake. I meant to say as well, you should chop up spring onions and put them on the top, so I'm needing to do that and add it to the Tupperwares. And that is the finished result for the fried rice. It's so good. I highly recommend trying that sauce. Like I said, I'm going to link Leanne's YouTube channel down below so you can watch her videos as well. But I'm going to quickly eat this and, like I said, get back to the cake. So at the moment I am making the caramel sauce, and I need to double the recipe I've got on my iPad here. So it's 400 grams of brown sugar, 8 tablespoons of soy milk,
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should.
8 tablespoons of butter, so I'm just going to get it now.
Drink while we sit by the bonfire.
It's going to take a while. The recipe says 8, but I forgot I need to double it, so that's 16.
It's a feeling that I can't get rid of, so just take.
Right, then a pinch of salt and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, but it says you don't add that till later. Just using this, do it a little pinch. And then make it, wait till it's boiled. Sorry for not updating you, but I have done the buttercream, but it has to stay in the fridge for a few hours. I'm just trying to make the scarf, so I've got the general shape, and then I'm going to put black stripes down some of the bits. And then I am rolling black and yellow balls that I'm going to do beading around the bottom of the cake. I think that's everything. I'm quite enjoying doing this baking process. I used to do it quite a lot and then kind of got out of the habit, but I think I'm also going to do something with the alphabet. I don't know whether I'm going to put the football team or yeah, yeah, I think I will just put the football team. There's not enough space for happy birthday with the size of these, but yeah, so I'll just do a little time lapse doing the scarf and rolling up the rest of the yellow balls.
Avenue, 'cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand. I wanna be with you until the end. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah.
That is my cake finished. I need to tidy up bits of the icing sugar that's spilled in places that it's not meant to be, but I'm not too happy with my icing. It's not set as much as it should have been, like it's not as thick, because I was running out of time and didn't have enough time to wait on it in the fridge, but I think it'll still taste good. So I've decorated it with the football scarf and then all the little balls all the way around. Not my best work, but I still think it's cute and I know that my dad will appreciate it, so I'm going to stick it in the fridge until I need to leave. Please ignore the giant mess behind me, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video, and apologies that it was over 2 days instead of one when it was meant to be 1 day of batch cooking. Obviously usually it would be, but things happened and I didn't get to do the chickpeas or the meringues, but I'll do that in another video to show you guys how I go about baking that. But anyway, yeah, I am away to get my hair cut and then I need to tidy up this disaster, all my baking, and then go round to my dad's and show him his cake. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe down below. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!